guys, welcome back to another reading. Today I'm back with another Harshali reading, and I'm going to be connecting to Harshad and Pranali's current energy towards each other. So let's go and see how are they currently feeling towards each other. First, I'm going to be checking Pranali, so let's see. Let's see, how is Pranali currently feeling towards Harshad? What is her current energy towards him? Okay. Alright, so I feel like Pranali, she has certain fears regarding her and Harshad. I said this in my last reading, like she definitely wants, she's ready. Like she's ready to climb up and do a lot of things and take risks if Harshad is like willing to. And I told you guys last time in my reading that I feel like, I don't know, I still don't know. Like no one really told me the comments last time, but like if she's an observant person, because I really felt like she's an observant person, she can be good at reading people. And I feel like she can read Harshad well. So like she felt like she feels like if Harshad is like willing to take that step, she's also gonna be really willing to take that step. But like she really hasn't really felt that from Harshad's side recently, and she is like able to read him, and she hasn't really felt any hints from his side. But like if she has, she actually is willing to like climb up and um, take the next step with Harshad. Okay, so I feel like recently she has like been thinking about it a little bit, maybe she has been keeping eye on him. I don't know if on social media she has been keeping eye, or maybe she has been like, you guys see here, like she notices things. So I don't know if like she has recently contacted him or they had a contact, but I feel like she's really observant. Like you guys can see with here, like she's like having her eye really like trying to notice things. Um and she has fears that like one day like their bond, won't be as good, or maybe they won't be in each other's lives and things can break, and she's scared of that, and that really makes her feel unbalanced. And so maybe right now she feels like they both are like in their own world, like two separate worlds. Okay, like both are in their own space, like not they do not contact, but like she feels like they both are, are like in their own distance. Okay, and she actually would like to take actions forward to like meet up with Harshad and all, but like still like she hasn't really noticed anything from his side, if you guys understand what I mean. So that definitely makes her feel sad sometimes. Okay, but definitely the two of them, I feel like they're on good terms right now. They have things balanced, they have a good understanding regarding things. But like Pranali, I feel like she wishes for more. Okay, but at the same time she has certain expectations which make her sad. On the other hand, I feel like Harshad, like he is more particle regarding things, and he understands that like that he shouldn't have certain expectations. Okay, so I feel like he's more like um settled down. But I feel like Pranali, like she has certain hopes and stuff like that, and that's why like she's like sort of stressing out about it. Okay, so let me get more information. What else is in Pranali's current energy? What is in Pranali's current energy? What is her current energy for Harshad? Hmm. Okay. So you guys, I feel like, Pranali, she has been careful all this while, like to not take any certain impulsive decisions. She has like been putting her defense, okay? Um, because she does not want to ruin things, like so they ruin their bond right now. Definitely she feels like they both have a good bond, they have a good understanding. So definitely she's like she's understanding that she should take baby steps, and he should also take baby steps. And I do feel like either they can meet soon, or they have recently met. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be public or it has been public, but I do feel like they can meet soon, or they have met in the past time. So I feel like whenever they meet, or maybe like they contact, like I feel like she, is like on her edge, like not to mess up things, okay? Because like she does have feelings, okay? And I feel like Harsha does have, they both have feelings for each other, and I feel like they both know that, okay? I feel like maybe they made it clear to each other, but I feel like they decide to take baby steps right now and see how things go, okay? And so yeah, I feel like Pranali right now is focusing on herself as well. She's trying to focus on herself. Maybe she has been doing stuff to make herself feel better. Maybe she has been traveling or doing things like yoga or stuff like that to make her feel better. And I do here pick up there is a devil that does not want Pranali and Harsha to be together at all. And this devil, I've got this devil before. And I told you guys that I feel like this can be most likely a woman or a man. But I feel like mostly a woman energy, okay? And I feel like either like this can be a person that is not gonna give their blessing for Harshad and Pranali. I don't know if like maybe a family member or stuff like that, or just another third party that does not want them to be together. Okay, so here I do feel like this person, you know, sometimes sees Pranali as like happy regarding Harshad and stuff like that, and that person does not want Pranali to be with him at all. Okay. And so maybe Pranali knows that, and maybe she feels like that person is tying her to not be with Harshad, or maybe tying her to feel down regarding the situation. So I'm not sure like if Pranali knows, but like if she knows, she feels like this person is like sort of, you know, making things difficult for her and Harshad, okay? So this is interesting here. I don't know if you guys know who this devil is, because I'm not really sure exactly who that is, but this is what I'm picking up like since a while when I have been reading for them. And I feel Pranali definitely wants to work with Harshad, so maybe if there's a project offered for the two of them, they can work together. But definitely right now, like overall, she's feeling hanged regarding the certain situation, because she would like to things to develop between her and him, but at the same time, she does not want to ruin things for the two of them, okay? So now let's see Harshad's current energy. What is Harshad's current energy towards Pranali? Okay, a lot of cards popped out. Okay, guys, so the devil came twice now. So definitely there's like this person. Yeah, so Harshad, on the other hand, he also, you know, he feels really good with Pranali. He feels like this very good comfort feeling. He really feels really good that he met her. Like, he feels really happy that he met her. And I said this before, that he feels like out of the show that they did together, I believe that he felt like definitely she is something that he earned, that he's really happy about. And he does also like wish for things more, but like definitely like there are certain things that he feels like that are like blocking, and there's like a lot of risks that go into it, a lot of things as well, okay? And he definitely does want to work with her as well, and definitely I feel like he misses her and wants to meet up with her, okay? And here with the devil coming again, so maybe he feels like this devil is like in the way. Like I said, I don't know if this is a person that can give their blessing for the two of them, or does not want to give their blessing for the two of them, or it's just a third person. But I feel like he feels like this person is affecting the two of them. Okay, so even Harshad feels like even if he wanted to, like this person might not give their blessings. Okay, so I don't know if this is a parent or someone in the family. Okay. So Harshad, I feel like he has been spending a lot of time maybe alone, maybe thinking, and he feels like they should take things slow, and he feels like things that also are like at a good balance, and he would like be scared for things to go way too ahead. So you see how they both are thinking right now. Like Pranali wants things, and she's ready for things to go right away, but Harshad feels like um things are at a good balance right now, and it's going to be risky for them to take steps way too forward. Okay, like he feels like they should move slowly. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you guys that I feel like Pranali is observant, because this is what Harshad is feeling, okay? Like it's not like he would not want to, but like he feels like he does not want to risk losing her, and he does not want to risk things going bad, okay? Some more information. Need more information regarding Harshad and Pranali. Yeah, definitely he has feelings for her, and he really values her. Yeah. you guys, so definitely Harshad, he really values Pranali and he definitely likes her company. He likes to be with her and he definitely has a lot of feelings for her. But definitely he's sort of like, he does not want to ruin that bond that they have right now. And he really misses her and definitely I feel like he wants to spend time with her soon. So I don't know if they can meet up soon or they recently met, but I feel like definitely he's missing her, okay? And here with the Ten of Wands, he definitely feels like all of that is like sort of like a heavy weight. And it's definitely something that he thinks about, which like brings him a lot of burden, okay? So like right now, he's just like choosing to rest things, okay, for how they are and see how things go. But definitely, I do feel like definitely he does sort of message Pranali. Maybe he sometimes messages her first and see how she's doing. Okay. And here with the Three of Wands, maybe he does want to travel. Maybe he's thinking about traveling sometime soon. Maybe he recently traveled. Okay. So either one of those. Because I do feel like maybe he's looking at the nature, maybe wanting to travel. Okay. Maybe this can be Pranali as well. Because I do feel like she is like trying to work on herself to have fun. Maybe get relaxed. Okay. So yeah. So that's it for the current energy check. Right now, let's get some oracles for the two of them. Now let's see. How is both Harshad and Pranali feeling towards each other? What is their message towards each other? Space. Yes, definitely. They both right now feel like they need some time and space, more time to think, more time to see how things go. Definitely, they feel like they both right now are in their own space. And this is what I told you guys. This is exactly what I told you guys that like Pranali feels like they both are like in their own space, their own place. So yes, they actually need the space, I feel like, and they both feel like they need it so they can have more time to think, to see how things go when they're alone. Um and definitely you guys, I feel like them being a part of each other, maybe not meeting each other all the time, definitely makes the love grow more and they definitely miss each other. What is Harshad's love message to Pranali? Self-love. I'm still trying to heal. Interesting. So remember guys, I told you guys in my past readings that maybe he does have a certain effect from the past, maybe a past relationship. And he was self-love, like he wants to tell Pranay that like I'm still trying to heal and I'm still trying to have like some sort of self-love. So maybe this is like from a certain past relationship that maybe sort of, um still has an effect on him. And definitely I feel like this is also maybe regarding marriage. So definitely he feels like that certain relationship really affected him regarding marriage as well. So like he's still trying to heal. And definitely that's why one of the reasons why he does not want to risk things, because maybe from his past relationship things did not end up the best way. So he does not want him and Pranati to end up the same way. Okay, that's why he like does not want to lose her and do anything that can affect their bond. Okay. Now let's see Pranali. What is her message to Harshad? What is Pranali's message to Harshad? What is she thinking right now? Okay, that was a lot of cards. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Okay. So this really matches what I told you guys. So maybe they Pranali feels like they have certain disagreements. Not technically, but you guys see how I told you guys like Harshad is like standing in a different way and Pranali is dancing a different way. Sometimes Pranali does wish that Harshad understands how she feels, that like, you know, like obviously she did not tell him like face to face, or she did not tell him, like she didn't really word it out to him, but definitely she sometimes wishes that like he's on the same page with her, like how she does want things, because she doesn't want things to move forward and she's ready to take those steps, but she feels like Harshad is not on the same page. So sometimes she does feel like she wishes that he would understand how she feels. Okay, I don't feel like this is technically that have disagreements. No, I feel like they are on good terms. They have everything balanced out. But the thing is, she feels like they have disagreements on the way they want things. And I told you guys that Pranali does feel like she's really good at reading, and she is good at reading what Harshad feels. Okay, and so she knows that he does want to take things slow, and he does want to see how things go. So she sometimes does wish that he would know how she feels, because she's feeling something different, he's feeling something different. Okay, and this is what I'm picking up today for Harshad Pranali. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you guys like to, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye.